So guys, welcome to this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniel once again, and in this video I'm going to be showing us how we can create a Courier Logistic website that can be used to track our package, or that can be used to track any shipment order. Now you can see this website from scratch was built with WordPress. Now I'm going to be showing you what you need to put in together to arrive at this beautiful website we are having before me. Now we are going to be making use of a particular plugin and also a script, which I'm going to be telling you how you can get access to that script at the end of this video. Now let's go ahead to our dashboard, our WordPress dashboard. Now this is the WordPress dashboard. Now before anything, I'll need to reset this website in order to show us what we are going to do to arrive at this beautiful website. Now I'm going to install the WP Reset plugin. I think I already have it. I just need to activate it. So if I don't have it, I'll need to install it. Let me click on add new. Then after clicking on add new, I'll just click on WP Reset. So I'll click on this, activate it. So once it has been activated, I'll just use it to reset my entire website. Now the work of WP Reset is to reset your website, your WordPress website, and it will make it look new, like you have not worked on that website ever before. So what you need to do is just remove this, scroll down. Once you scroll down and you have this part, come to this part, type reset in small letter, click on reset site, then reset WordPress site. Now within some minutes or some seconds, it's going to reset our website, and we are going to have a blank website without nothing on it. Now do you see what we have? Now I want to show you step by step on how we can achieve this. So one thing we'll be needing is we need a plugin and a file extension. Now the plugin we'll be making use of is WP all-in-one WP migration. Now this is the plugin we need. You just need to go to your plugin, add new, then you activate it. While this file, I'm going to be showing you how to get it. So before then, let me delete all of this. So let me delete all of this. So I've already deleted all of this, so this one is not necessary. Now what I need to do is click on add new, but before then, okay, let me click on add new to install the extension. So I think the problem is because we have deleted it because of that software we added. So what I'll need to do is go back to my back end to reinstall this. Let me go back to my dashboard. So I'll go back and I'm going to restore WordPress, and I'll show you from scratch if you are really installing the WordPress. Now let's go back to this place. Once we go back to this place, this where we are having it, I'm going to click here, remove it. I'm going to select all this database. Now because the software have already created a directory inside the folder, and once I have deleted it from this place, we are still having some, can you see, some file appear to be missing or out of place. Please still reinstall plugin. Now we don't know the plugin that is I think is the WP cache. Let's see if we can even try that before. Let's see, let me just click on. We need to reinstall one plugin. Let's go to plugin. we can't even do it from here. So that means we are going to what? We are going to remove it and what? Really install WordPress from scratch. So next time if you are doing this, don't bother deleting the WP cache plugin. So that is what is causing it, due to the error that is a reinstall plugin or remove. So this is the plugin advanced cache. So I think it's working with the WP cache, so you don't need to what, remove that. So all what you just need to remove is the one working with the what software. So but basically let us install it from scratch so that you get to know how to do that. Can you see? Now let me input my password. Let me say this is my password. Let me before I complete this. So I've inputted my password, then I'll come here and click on install. So my website is going to install for me. So let me just delete this one. Let me remove this one also. So I have a new website here. Let me go back and click on the admin. Now once we once we come to this admin dashboard, now one thing we need to do is go to our plugin to add new plugin. Now come to add new. Now there's a file extension we need, and we also need the plugin also. So we'll be needing the two, but you won't be able to download the extension. You can only download the plugin from what? From WordPress. Now this is the extension, this is the file extension you'll be needing. All-in-one WP migration file extension. Now we can even search it here if we have it. All-in-one. Let's see if we have it. So we only have this, we only have this plugin. We do not have the file extension, and it is the file extension we need with it to make it work effectively. So first install this one, activate, and upon installation and upon activating it, it will tell you that we cannot use it alone. Can you see? File extension require this plugin. Now all you need to do is click on add new, then you go to this all-in-one again, WP migration, to install the main plugin. That is when this one will now be able to work. So can you see that? So that's how it works. I said at the end of this training, at the end of this class, I'm going to be showing you how you get access to this file, and also another file I'm going to be using for the whole project. Now after we have done that, let me just update this. I hate seeing anything here. Now after that, just click on this all-in-one WP migration, then click on import. Now the work of this all-in-one WP migration is to either export a website from a different server to another server. Probably you have a website on a server and you want to change hosting, or you want to change something, then you don't want to be, you have a lot of file or content there, you don't want to start copying everything one by one. You can use this method, export it, go to the next the second server, then import it. Now this is what I'm going to be doing here. Click on import. So once I click on import, I'll import from file, because what I want to do is what? File. Then I'll come to this place. I'm going to choose the file I want to use, which I'm going to be showing you at the end of the video how you are going to get it. Now once I click on that file, it's going to show me to the importation level, which is start to import, and I will not click on stop because it's still going to take me to 100%. Now it's going to take time depending on the size of the file, so you just have to hold on and chill till it what get to 100%. So by now, let me just pause it a little bit because of our time. So we can see we are already at 80% rather. So we are already at 81%. So let's just wait a little bit so we can get to 100% and proceed with other things in this video. So the file has been imported successfully, and it will take you around this place. When you go to this part, click on proceed, Now once you click on proceed, it will overrun again and just load to 100 again, but that won't take much time, so we have to just wait. So it's already at 3460 something, then 100. So once you get to this part, sorry for that break in transmission. So once you get to this part, instead of you to click on finish, just click on what? Save permalink structure. Click on update WordPress database, then click on continue. Once you click on continue, it's going to log you out and ask you to log in. Meanwhile, the database of the previous one we exported and import here will be the one that's been saved. Now if we try to say we want to use this password and log in, it will not it will not log in. Can you see? So how do you do to you enter your dashboard and you don't even know the password they are using before? So what you just need to do is come to your cPanel, under your WordPress Softaculous, under Softaculous, just go to Softaculous, then search for your WordPress installation. Now this is our installation. Just scroll down here, you see view database. Click on view database. It will take you to the PHP my admin section where you have access to the database, to your database. Now just click on this user. Can you see this WYQ user? Click on it. Sometimes it might change, it might be W something, but the one you're having underscore users, just click on it and edit. Click on edit. This part you're having user underscore pass, come here and type in your password, the one you want to use. Let's say this is the one I want to use. Click on this place and select MD5. Once I have done that, click on go. Now it has reset my password. Now let me come here. Now using the exact password, I can now log in and you see. Can you see? So you can select update or just the email is correct, or click on update. Any of the two will do. So once you have done that, just scroll down. If it has taken you to this part, click on save changes 2 times. First click on it, let it load, come back again, scroll down, click on save changes for the second time. And once you have done it for the second time, your work is done. Now let's preview our website. I'll just preview our website. Now this is our website. Now can you see? Now this is our this is our logistic tracking website. Now but this slider is not working. How do we make it work? Go back to your dashboard, come back to plugins, install plugins, then come to where you're having revolutionary slider revolution. Just activate it. Now meanwhile, all these plugins that need update, you need to update them so that they are going to work properly. So you need to update them. So we just need to activate this plugin for the slider to work. So let's update it and see what is going to happen. So we are still waiting for it to activate. Don't know why it's taking time. So our plugin has been activated. Just come here, let's refresh it. Let's come here and we refresh it. You can see that once it was activated, our slider just come up and it's working. Can you see? Now this is our Courier Logistic tracking website. Now how do we track shipment? Now I'm going to show you, but before I show you, let us change all these details all this one. How do we change it? Now come to this dashboard. Let us let me go to dashboard from this place, so I don't need this one again. Now let's come to dashboard, then come to DV. We have DV right here. Click on theme option. Now once you click on theme option, then you can go right here to select the what. Click on upload, select the logo you want to use. Now let's see the logo we have. Let me click on upload. Let me select file, then I'm going to come to this place to select my logo I want to use. So I can make use of this. Open, set as logo. Once I have done that, come down here and what, save your work. So once you have it like that, your logo has been saved. Now let us enable other things. Let us set other things, like let's go to customize. Now I want to let me refresh this page so you see. Now we can see our logo has been set. Now let's go to customize. We can see that once we click on this place, we have what, the sealed express as the title. We can change it by going to what, general, site identity. Then you can delete this and say courier tracking. So once you change it, it's going to what, it's going to reflect. Just publish it. Now this icon you can remove and change it. This is how it's going to what, take effect. Now let's go back. Then go back here. We can come to this header navigation. We have the header element. Now we can see this phone number. Now let us change it. Now you can see as I'm changing, it's taking effect. Now this one, now let me also change it. We can see show search icon, show social icon. Now if you want it to show social icon, we go back and what, add the social icon from the DV, then it will show here, but it's not actually necessary. Let us go back. So once we go back, fix navigation settings. Let's go to secondary menu bar. If it is not necessary, we'll leave it. All this one is just, let's look for the background. Now the background, let's change this background to white and change the text. Can you see all this one is white now? Now let's change the text to what, to the text to black. Can you see? So it has changed. Now let us go back to the primary. Now this is the secondary menu bar. This one here is the primary menu bar. Now the primary, I'm going to change the background to white, then the text probably to what, to blue. Now how do we do that? Let's change this to white. This is the text. Let's change to blue. Then the background, let's change to yellow. Now can you see? So we can have something like this. Then the text, let's say the text should be, can you see? So you can actually choose anything of your choice. You can choose anything of your choice. Can you see? Let's see this, but the logo, you make sure you upload a logo that is going to fit into what, to your background. So that's that on that. We don't need to waste much time on that. So just go back and what, once you are done with all the settings, header format. Now enable vertical navigation. Can you see? If you don't want that, remove it. Hide navigation until scrolling. So that means it is when you are scrolling that navigation will now appear. Can you see? So it depends on what you actually want. Now let's go back and what, save it. Let's publish before we go back. Then we have the footer. You have the footer element, footer menu, and all that. So depending on what you want to add, you can just walk yourself through this place and what, set it up yourself. Now after that, how do we set up this site? Can you see? how do we set up this site? So all you need to do is what, come back to your site. Because it is using Divi, you can what, use Visual Builder. Now Visual Builder is also a WordPress page builder, like just like Elementor. So because you are using Divi, we can use this to just enable it. Once you enable it, you'll be able to what, edit what you want to edit. Now this one here, this one that is showing at the top is just the slider. To edit that, just go to your slider and edit it, then put the short code. Now you can design your website. If you are not familiar with this, you can design your website making use of Elementor. Just make sure that this tracking link is there, then other things you want to put, because this is the main function to what, to track website. Now let me just show you how to use this one. Anywhere you want to edit, just bring your cursor. Let's say we want to edit this place, just say hello, welcome. So I can duplicate this. Can you see? So I can duplicate it. Let me see. Cancel. So can you see? So we have this, we have the design, and we have everything here. So you can see, you can edit everything from here and what, save it. Sorry. So just click on what, this. Can you see? So that's that on that. Once you click on this place, let me click here. So we have the button. This is the button. Now what do you have on the button? It is what, track now. Let me click on this. Now the bottom link is what, that is, if you click on the link, where should it go? So we can actually copy this, copy link address, then paste it here. So which means if you, let's paste it, if you click on that button, where should it go? So that's the meaning. So if we, can you see, we have added it now. So that's how to just what, edit our site. Now let's come here. Now this contact us and this also contact us, but this one is what, is empty. Now let me edit it. Now we have let's scroll down. The button 2 is contact us. Now let's see the link. Let's scroll down and see the link. Button 1, now button 2 is contact us. What do we do? Can you see the link is not taking us to anywhere? Now let's copy the contact us link and paste it here. The learn more, let's take the learn more to our services. Let's take it to our services. So let's copy this and paste it. So we have that. Then click on this. So once you are done with that, it will be saved. Then just click on exit Visual Builder. Click on what, save and exit. So once you have done that, it will save all your work and it will what, exit. So it will be loading, then it will exit. Now let's now check what we have done. So let's scroll down. Let's click on track now. So what do you do? It take us to where we are going to track. Now let's check for the contact page also. We are going to scroll down to this part, click on contact. Can you see? So can you see that what we have done is what is working? This is the contact page. Can you see? So now the major work of this website is what is to track. Now how do we track? Now we click on track package. It's going to take you users to this place, and having their tracking number, they can track anything. Now how do we create tracking number for them? We are going to what come to this place. Now let me show an example for us. If you come to all shipment and click on add shipment, now let us create a tracking number. For example, let's just say something like 1 2 3 4 5 and this. Let me just create something, then let's just use this. Let's just see what I'm adding, the shipper details and the receiver details. Now once you come here, now current status, it is out for delivery. You can just put a remark for the person. Now in this place at your back end, you can always change the status. Do you understand? Now let's come here and add some. Let's say it's F right. The mode is what? F right. Payment mode is cash. Carrier is, let's say, FedEx. Now all these things, you just add it. There's the destination, and the origin is where it is coming from. We can see it is the two different routes. Can you see? Now expected pickup date, the date it was picked, like the time it was picked, then the date it was picked, let's say 17th of January. Now expected date of delivery 20th of January. Now can you see, as at the time of making this video. And once you have done this and add all these details, because of our time, just add all these details depending on the product or the package, the weight, the product, the quantity, you know how to calculate this. Then we click on what? Publish. So the current city, we need to add the current city. Let's just say is in America right now, has reached America. Publish. Now once you have done that, now this is the tracking number you give to what? To the user. Now let me copy this tracking number and use it to track this package. Let me just click on this place, then watch track result. Once I click on track result, it's going to track it depending on the information I've provided. Can you see? It's going to give me a barcode, the shipper address, receiver address. The status is it is out for delivery. This is where it's coming from, this is where it's going. Now this is when I should be expecting it. Can you see? Now scrolling down, the location here is what? America. Now it's still going to one particular location, but it's still at what? America. So that's the point there. Now let me now show you how to set up all these things. Now you can see that this logo here is different from our logo here. How do we change it to your main logo? Because your logo will always be there when someone is tracking the package. So just come to WP Cargo, click on it. Once you click on WP Cargo, click on this, okay, not multiple package, just click here, click on general setting. So once you click on general setting, we have all this. You can ignore this and you can add to it if you want. Now can you see this shipment logo? How do you get this logo? Come to media, then open this library on a new tab. So once you open this on a new tab, this is the logo you want to use, right? Just come here, scroll down and copy URL to clipboard. Now come back to this place, copy and paste it, then upload logo. Let me copy and paste it, then I'll come back here and what? Save changes. Once the logo has been saved, come back here, let us refresh and see what we are having. Can you see? So this is awesome. Now another thing you can do Another thing you can do with this is that you can let me come to this shipment. Now this is where you add your shipment. Then you can create a category for different kind of package, be it electronics, be it health products, any kind of category. So you can put them in a category as you if you want or if you desire. So you can add shipment like the way I did. Then all shipment, this come to this place. Once you click on all shipment, you see all the shipment that we have created. Now this is the one we have created. Now we can view our invoice here. Can you see the logo will always be here? This is our invoice. Can you see? We can also print this. Can you see? So you can print it and send it to what? So once you have created it, you can once you have created the shipment for the client or for the customer for a particular product, you can print it. Can you see? So let me just cancel this. Now let's go back. Now let's go back and click on this label. Now you can see what we have. Now in most cases you can see way bill, and in most cases you can see label. So you can see, and you can also print you can print this out. It's just like it's just like a receipt. Do you understand? So that is how you can create a courier logistic tracking website with this file and this step. Now once you are watching this video, I'm going to be dropping in the description of this video how you can get this script or how you can get this file, so that you can also create and edit your courier logistic tracking website. Now as for the front end, you can use anything to design your front end the way you so wish, but make sure that this page, which is the tracking page, you can see it is track slash form. So depending on your website, it will be slash track slash track dash form. Do you understand? What I'm trying to say? So that's what you are going to use to enter this tracking page. So you can you might decide not to use this div to design your website. You can use Elementor. You can upload themes, templates of your choice, design it to your taste, then add make sure you add this page. Now I'll be dropping in the description of this video how you can get access. Now one more thing before I go, we can see that it comes with these features. Your customer or your client will be able to chat up with you. Then also you can translate it to a different language. Now let me just click on this language. You see that it's going to change everything. Can you see? Now if I cancel it now, it's come back to it's come back to English. So this is it is having live chat, and also comes with a translate button. You can see that this is a robust form of courier tracking website. Now this file or software will not be going for free, but at the same time I'm going to be giving it out for the serious one at a cheaper price. So all you just need to do after watching this video, click on the description of the video to get access, or to get access to how you are going to get this file. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.